Western Visayas. Western Visayas is an administrative region in the Philippines. It is also known as Region 6. The regional center is Iloilo City. The region has a total land area, or about 20,098 square kilometers. It is bounded by Cuyo East Pass, the Sibuyan Sea, Tanan Strait, the Visayan Sea, and Negros Oriental. Two-thirds of the region is alienable and disposable land, while the rest is classified as forest land. As of 2000, the region had a total population of 6,211,038 according to the 2001 Philippine Statistical Yearbook. The Visayans speak mainly Ilonggo, but they can also speak and understand Tagalog and English. Eastern Visayas is composed of 6 provinces, namely Negros Occidental, Aklan, Capiz, Antique, Iloilo, and the newly created island province of Guimaras. There are 3 means of transportation by getting there. We have by land, by air, and by sea. By land, regular bus service, the routes to provinces within Panay Island. By air, major entry points to the region are airports in Iloilo, Bacolod, Calibo, Rojas City, and Caticlan. Commercial airlines have daily flights to these destinations. By sea, several shipping lines service the region from Manila and other provinces in the Visayas. To reach Guimaras, ferry services are available from Iloilo City.
Good day, tourists! Or should I say, maayong hapon sa inyong tanan. On behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tours, I am Sheila Marie Reyes, and I will be your virtual tour guide for today. I know that you are all excited, but before we start, let me tell you a few reminders. Always remember the word OO. OO stands for you. Use your sights, hearing, and imagination as we digitally explore the island province of Guimaras. W. While I am talking about the locations or saying anything about the destination, if you can comprehend what I'm saying, just call my attention and I will turn into you. And you, usual technical difficulties may occur, so please bear with me. Now, let us start our tour with a prayer. Let us put ourselves in the most holy presence of our Lord as we pray. O God, the Creator of heaven and earth, please guide us as we explore Guimaras. Surround us with your loving care and protection through Jesus Christ, our Redeemer and our Savior. Amen. To give you a brief information, Guimaras locally, also known as the province of Guimaras, is an island in the Philippines located in the Western Visayas region. Its capital is Jordan. It is situated in Panay Gulf between Panay and Negros. The total land area is 60,465 hectares or 604.65 square kilometers. Guimaras is the only island in western Visayas with a land fit for agriculture. The coastline is a contrast rock cliffs and white beaches. The island itself is also surrounded with breathtaking islands. I know that the majority of you will want to know how to get there. Guimaras mainland is close to the Iloilo Harbor that can be reached with a 15-minute motorboat or ferry boat services that caters from 6 in the morning up to 6 in the evening daily. Motorboats for different islands is also available in special arrangement. So without our further ado, let's get over to the first destination. First stop, Alibihod Beach in Nueva Valencia. Alibihod Beach in the island province of Guimaras may not have that powdery white sands just like in Boracay and Palawan, but it has its own charm. The cream-colored shore, the blue-tinged waters, and the rock formations dotted in the shore are picturesque in their own right. Relax, unwind, and even rent a tricycle to explore the island, or you can even hop on a boat to explore nearby attractions. Our second destination, Pagtaltal in Barangay Rizal, Jordan. Tara! Pagtaltal. Join the Pagtaltal sa Guimaras and witness the devotion of Guimaras nuns through a street play presentation of the life of Christ. The Pagtaltal is a major event in Guimaras, and it continually attracts local and foreign tourists as they passionately portray the Christ tribulation. On April 2, 2010, the street play will start at around 1 p.m. on the smallest plaza and will end in Balaan Bukid Shrine. Did you know that the place is the home of the sweetest mango in the world? The Manggahan Festival has been celebrated by the 5 municipalities. They organize and prepare the entire festivity. It is also a month-long celebration during the month of May that aims to showcase the culture of the whole Guimaras or the entire Guimaras. Additionally, it is a way of giving back and a thanksgiving for the bountiful harvest of mangga. And if you're looking for somewhere to stay, I could recommend the Cabaling Beach Resort. It is located on Espinosa, Jordan, Guimaras. This is a newly developed resort. It offers a beachside view that will make you stay refreshing. It also embraced a peaceful ambience that eases the mind of the guests and also keeping their bodies away from physical and mental stress. So I think this is a wrap. On behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tours, again, I am Sheila Marie Reyes, and thank you for choosing our agency to explore you in Guimaras. And I have a short phrase before we part. Leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but pictures, and kill nothing but time. Hopefully, I will see the same faces again till our next trip, but hopefully, face to face. Thank you!
Good day everyone! Welcome to the Bacolod City, capital of the Philippines, the province of Negros Occidental. On behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tours, I am Arabella B. Mendoza and I will be your tour guide for today. Negros Occidental. The province of Negros Occidental was founded at January 1, 1890. The province of Negros Occidental has one independent city, which is Bacolod, 12 component cities and 19 municipalities that comprises a total of 662 barangay, including independent city. Area and location. Bounded Bounded on the north by the Visayan Sea, on the east by Negros Occidental, on the west by Panal Gulf, and the south by the North Strait. Its total land area is 7,926.1 square kilometers. Geographic profile. Bacolod, the capital city, lives in the northwestern part of Negros Occidental, in a sprawling 16,000-hectare coastal plain surrounded by sugarcane plantations, from farms and rice fields. I know that the majority of you will want to know how to get there. Commercial flights are available from Manila, Cebu, and Davao. Shipping lines also service routes to this province from Manila and other provinces in Visayas and Mindanao. I know everyone are excited to see the tourist attraction here in Bacolod City. First is Bali Negros 5 de November, St. Silay City. This house was originally owned by Victor Gaston, the eldest son of Frenchman Yves Germain Leopold Gaston, who developed the sugar industry in northern by MSGR Guillermo Gaston, to the Negros Cultural Foundation. Chapel of Cartwheels, Manapula. Among the unique features of this chapel are an image of Andres portrayed as a farmer and crucified on a cartwheel, an altar made of solid torch, and an image of the Virgin Mary carved out of the bark of Santal tree. Danjugan Island, Danjugan. Aside from being an olive site, Danjugan Island is also an excellent place for bird watching. Its forest teemed with warblers, flycatters, bulbul-quail birds, and sunbirds, as well as migrating swallow, swift, and kingfishers. Hoflenia Astral House on 45 November, St. Silay City. This old building houses a collection of rare art pieces, antiques, and paintings done by Luna, Rizal, and Hidalgo, as well as the earliest known wood prints in Negros. Mount Canlaon, northern section of Negros Occidental. Rising 2,435 meters above sea levels, Mount Canlaon offers one of the best plants in this part of the country. It has two craters, Marjaya Valley is dead, while the other crater is active and occasionally spew for volcanic materials. Anyone who is interested in climbing the volcano will have to first check with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources whether it is open for checking. Mount Canlaon is situated in 24,577 hectare national park, rising to a height of 8,086 foot. It is a home of rare species of birds such as bleeding heart, pigeon, and the Negros fruit dove. San Antonio Abad Church and San Antonio Abad. A crown-shaped church featuring the masterpiece The Risen Christ by the national artist Solomon Sabri. Ancestral House, Bacolod City. The residence of Don Alfredo Yolo, the mayor of Bacolod at the onset of World War II. It was built in the early 90s. The best food in Bacolod City. Pendes Half Moon Cakes. Their trademark light and fluffy golden sponge cake are covered in creamy eggs custard and serious addictive. Sugarlandias. Sugarlandias has been in business for decades, producing Bacolod's best barquilos and bizcocho, popular as pasalubong. These treats are both desserts and na quinoa. Pelisas ensaymada. Pelisas cheesy, soft as club ensaymada is even better paired with thick, hot table or chocolate tea. The sweet and savory contrast is a pleasant surprise for your taste buds. Thank you and God bless all tourists.
Hello everyone, maayong adlaw sa tanan, and in behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tours, we welcome you to the seafood capital of the Philippines, the province of Capiz. I am Lance Aaron and I will be your tour guide for today. We are here at the central section of Western Visayas, and before I take you to the exciting places of this trip, I just want to say a few friendly reminders. Please always have your guide badge right. Do not leave your valuables unattended. And if you have any question, do not hesitate to call my attention. Is that clear, my dear tourists? Okay, as we are heading to our first destination, let me tell you some facts about Capiz. So the province of Capiz derived its name from the Visayan word kapig, meaning twins, which were born in the area. The province of Capiz is known as the seafood capital of the Philippines due to its abundance in marine life, from prawns to crabs, marlin to catfish, and mussel to angel wings, or diwa. Capiz will not only excite your eyes, but also your palate with delicacies that would surely make you long more seafood. We have arrived at our first destination. So this is Palena Greenbelt Eco Park and Kadamihan River. After hours of sitting, I know you just want to go with the flow of nature, and what a better way to do it is to have a river cruise. This place will treat you to a 2-hour river tour on a bamboo raft. Aside from a scenic cruise, you will be having a bountiful seafood lunch during our Kadamihan River tour. You can even have your massage on board. How rejuvenating is that? This is what we are all waiting for. We will be catching fish and crab here at Sigin. Sigin is an Ilonggo word meaning harvest. You will really plunge yourself in the waters to get one. Easy? Then challenge yourself and catch as many as you can. You can afterwards cook all the fish and crabs you got. Enjoy! Are you having fun? Now we are going to ring the largest bell in Asia, here at the Santa Monica Parish Church. Santa Monica Church is more than just your beautiful heritage church, as it houses the largest bell in Asia. The bell was made from 70 sacks of coins. Experience climbing the bell tower and the church guides will show you how to ring the bell that is heard around 8 meters across the town. And now, let us discover Capiz history and culture here at Panablayan Museum. Panablayan is a Hiligaynon term which means guardian of precious things. Built in 1910, it was used before as the city water reservoir. Let me also take you to the birthplace of Manuel Rojas. This is an ancestral house turned into a museum that is currently maintained by the Alvar Rojas, distant relatives. You will find several antiques inside. Most tourists like the beautiful, traditional windows made from Capiz shell, which are abundant in the area. Capiz best food treats in terms of kakanin offers to us many selection like suman, aripahol, putumaya, and bayi-bayi that will make our tummy smile while exploring the beauty of the province with its sticky texture and sweet taste. For sure, you will love it. Fill your day with putumaya and sikkote. This Cebuana combination of sticker rice cake with juicy mangoes and hot chocolate are a delicious and filling treat for breakfast or any time of the day. Puto maya is a type of sticker rice cake. It's made of steamed glutinous rice, fresh ginger juice, and sweetened coconut milk. It's usually served wrapped in banana leaves in triangle or round, shaped with slices of juicy ripe mangoes on the side. Sikwate is the Cebuano version of hot chocolate or the chocolate de batirol. It is prepared by adding tablea or cocoa tablets and brown sugar into a pot of boiling water and stirring it until combined and fully dissolved. And before our tour ends, I will be taking you to Pasalubong Center to get a taste of the special delicacies offered exclusively in Capiz and get some souvenirs because Capiz shelf to make such pretty souvenirs and even furniture. Get one at the Capiz Shell Craft Factory to add to your unique travel souvenir collection. You can also watch how some of the products were made. Overall, Capiz is definitely a rich province with a lot to offer from delicious food to fun activities. Whether you're a foodie, a culture vulture, or a nature lover, Capiz has always something for you. The Capisnon also proved to be some of the coolest people you'll come across with. Thank you so much and I hope to see you again. Until our next tour. Amping kanunay!
Hi, this is your tour guide Janine and I'm going to take you to the city of love, my hometown, Iloilo.
Basta Ilongga, basta Ilongga.
First trivia. People in Iloilo are called Ilonggo, and I'm proud to say that I am one of them. Yes, you heard it right. I was born and raised in Iloilo. Now, are you ready for a one-of-a-kind virtual tour experience? Sit back and relax as we start with this. Geographic profile. Mountain ranges and peaks at 7,000 feet provide natural boundaries that separate Iloilo from Antique on the west and Capiz on the north. The rest of the mainland is composed largely of plains interspersed with highland. How to get there? Commercial flights are available daily from Manila and Cebu. Shipping lines also service routes to this province from Manila and other provinces in Visayas and Mindanao. Can also get there by land from other provinces within Panay Island. I remember my first time I rode on the plane. It took less than an hour only from Iloilo to Manila. Tourist attraction. Now let us feed our eyes with this wonderful and historical tourist attraction I'm deeply proud of. People say 1,000 miles begin with a single step. But here in Garin Farm Pilgrimage Resort, you would need 456 steps to reach the peak with a heaven-like feel. Look at how wonderful it is. Now, let's go to our next destination, the well-known Gigantes Island. It is located at the coast of Carles and Estancia town in northeastern Iloilo. The place are blessed with spectacular scenery, clear waters, and white sand beaches. Now, let's take a look at the picture taken by my cousin 3 years ago. I will take you to the place that truly cares for your soul, the one and only at Asilo de Molo, Iloilo City.
Serving since 1912. Wow, 109 years.
Let's continue our tour by discovering this spectacular rainforest. It offers the virgin beauty of our nature, so fresh and untouched. The Bulabog Putian National Park, Dingle. Now that your eyes are full, let's meet some delicacies that will surely make you go there. The La Paz Patchoy. La Paz Patchoy would certainly bring fond memories of Iloilo to mind. It has a lot of ingredients that will make you love a bowl of La Paz Patchoy. Piaya, probably the most famous Ilonggo pasalubong item, made from unleavened dough filled with muscovado sugar, sprinkled with sesame seeds, and pressed while being baked. Now it comes in many sizes and flavors. An original bizcocho house is found in Haro, Iloilo City. Bizcocho is a kind of toasted bread cracker with a butter and sugar. It can be eaten as a partner with coffee during breakfast, as a side for a bowl of hot soup, or just a snack for any time of the day. Once again, that's Iloilo. See you there!
Good day, my dear tourists! Are you all excited with our tour? But before we begin, let me first welcome you all in the beautiful province of Aklan. And on behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tour, we are happy to serve you. I am Renalyn De Castro, but you can call me Miss Angel, and I will be your tour guide for today. In just a moment, we will start our very exciting tour, but before that, I have some reminders to all of you. First, do not leave your belongings. Be responsible. Second, please tell me what you need. If you have any question and suggestion, please let me know. Third, please feel comfortable here in Aklan.
It's been 3 days since I've seen you, and I just can't forget, girl, gets worse. I spend all night trying to feel good, trying to forget about you. I can't forget about you.
Aklan is a province in the Philippines located in the western Visayas region. The province is situated in the northwest portion of Panay Island, bordering Antigua to the southwest and Capiz to the east. Aklan faces the Sibuyan Sea and Romblon province to the north. It became an independent province when President Magsaysay signed into law on April 25, 1956. Republic Act 1414 separating Aklan from Capiz. It has a total land area of 1,818.9 square kilometers. The province of Aklan is divided into 70 municipalities and its capital is Calibo. Aklan, originally known as Minuro Itaquian, is considered as the oldest province in the country and is believed to have been established as early as 1213 by settlers from Borneo ruled by Dato Dinagandan. Did you know that Aklan is the home of piña fiber? The Aklan piña cloth is woven from the finest mature leaves of native pineapples. Pineapple silk is considered the queen of Philippine fabrics and is considered the fabric of choice of the Philippine. The province experiences very slight differences in temperature. The northern part is dominated by rolling terrain, while the southwestern portion of the provinces has mountains and dense vegetation. So how to get there? The province of Aklan can be reached by air through Calibo and Caticlan. Daily flights are available from Manila to these entry points. By sea, several shipping lines service routes going to this province from Manila. Travel time is about 15 minutes by air and about 13 hours by sea. So are you guys ready to our first destination? Alright, here we go. Beach lovers, nature lovers, adventure seekers, and spelunkers will surely fall in love with the beautiful places to visit in Aklan. For our first destination, welcome to Aklan Freedom Shrine. This landmark was built to commemorate the bravery of the Aclanons who fought during the World War II. A tribute to Aclanon forebears, the first Katipunan movement outside Luzon who gave their lives to the altar of patriotism. Our second destination is Museum It Akian. Aklan holds a stunning and very inspiring history that the country should be proud of. And from its tribal roots to its loving people now, Aklan presented its most prized possessions in a small box called Museo It Akian. A collection of its famous crops and artifacts, Museo It Akian or the Museum of Aklan tells the story of the province once part of Capiz. For those who are wondering what does Akian means, according to this museum, the name Akian from the Aclanon word Akian, which means the warbling of the water, and Aklan having this Amazon River like site called Aklan River. I think we can assume that their old folks got it from the sound of the river during rainy seasons where the river possesses full powers. And our third destination is Inugtan Beach. It is one of the best tourist spots in Aklan, which is an unspoiled and exclusive beach with turquoise sea, water framed and by coconut trees and Bermuda grass. It's a lovely place to spend your time with your families and friends while enjoying the serenity and privacy. And for our last destination is Boracay. Boracay is not just one of the best tourist spots in Aklan, but also consecutively being on the list of world best islands by international travel magazines and agencies. It is a small island at the northwest tip of Panay Island, continually being visited by millions of tourists all year round. The most famous beach in the island is the White Beach, which stretches 4 kilometers lined up with budget to high-end resorts and hotels, restaurants, and dive shops among the rest. Dubbed as the Island of Bliss, visitors can have fun with a wide array of things to do during the day such as parasailing, windsurfing, scuba diving, kiteboarding, and fly fish riding. Then during the night, tourists can enjoy the fire dance and party all night. And speaking of the legacies of Aklan, this dish is called Inubarang Manok and is a signature dish in Aklan. It is a simple recipe consisting of chicken simmered in coconut milk along with a few spices. Next is Binako or Binakol. Traditional Binako is cooked inside a fresh node of bamboo, native chicken, plus onions and lemongrass are added. And last is Latte. This native delicacy is another play of texture and taste which I love. Unlike the traditional suman, which is elongated, this one is just around 3 inches long and bite-sized. These are sold in the local markets or at the pasalubong center of Calibo Airport. So, this is the end of our tour. I hope everyone learned a lot and enjoyed about this trip. In behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tours, thank you for choosing us. Again, this is Renalyn De Castro, signing off.
Good day, my dear tourists. Maayong adlaw sa tanan. And on behalf of Aesthetic Travel and Tours, welcome to the Marble Central Panay, Antique. My name is Rab John Philip A. Leonardo, or you can call me Rab, your tour guide for this tour. So, Antique is the province in the Philippines located in the Western Visayas region. Its capital is San Jose de Buenavista, the most populous town in Antique. The province is started in the western section of Panay Island and borders Aklan, Capiz, and Iloilo to the east while facing the Sulu Sea to the west. But before we start our adventure, I would like to give you some reminders. First, if you can't hear me or can't understand what I'm saying, please raise your hand and don't hesitate to ask me. Second is please always stay in your group. Third, littering is prohibited in the destinations that we're going to, so let's preserve our environment. Fourth, secure your belongings. And lastly, enjoy. A background of our itinerary will start off from Molumpati Cold Spring. Then next to the Molison Island, then eat our lunch, then we're going to kayak. Next is Antique, Rice Terraces, and lastly, go to Seco Island. And we're now here in Molumpati Cold Spring. As you can see, it has blue-green crystal clear water and temperatures normally cool and cold enough to chill our drinks. So from here, the water is flowing all the way to the Bugang River, which is known to be the cleanest river in the Philippines. So this is 20 meters deep. You can swim, jump off diving platforms or like what locals do from the trees, and if you don't feel like it, you can just hop the bamboo raft and cruise away. So I'll be leaving you an hour and a half to take pictures and enjoy the cold spring. And now, we're on our way to the Malalison Island, and right now, before going there, we're falling in the line because we're gonna experience the Pangloy-a, a traditional blessings given upon an arrival of the tourists. So this serves a protection from unpleasant spirits and for us to have a good stay in this island. So as we're trekking, a brief trivia, Malalison has been popularly called the Batanes of Antique. One version of the local legend is that the island of Kulasi were the three children of Panjaas and Canlaon, namely Batbatan, Moningning, and Maradison. We're now here in our third destination, the Kayak Inn. Kayak Inn is accommodation designed to blend with the environment. Kayak Inn is an adventure camp that offers rustic bamboo hut accommodation along Chabao River, Antique. The native huts are made of crushed bamboo, each with a garden, bathroom, and a kawa, a large wok-like bath for two that is heated by fire. As a base camp for adventure, Kayak Inn is the jump-off point for thrilling activities. Mountain biking and hiking up waterfalls. It also offers more relaxed activities such as soaking in the kawa hot baths, full body massage, and social interaction with the local upland villages. The adventure camp then has no electricity, however it does have thousands of fireflies lighting up the acacia trees on the banks of the Chabao River. We're now here in Antique Rice Terraces in San Remigio. This is 600-hectare Taraman, a 200-year well-preserved tradition basking in the sun. The free-flowing bodies of water running through comes from the two majestic Iglate and Igtamani Falls, and people from here still uses the primary code of exchange barter system. Finally, we're now here in the Seco Island. This is a 1.5-kilometer stretch of fine white sand beach with the turquoise water. This island is full of chillaxing, more on chill and relax. When you look around, there's no houses, electricity, and Wi-Fi. So, this is the best place to perform which needed soul searching bonding with family and friends. You could also go swimming, island trekking, fishing, or maybe beach volleyball. This is the perfect island gateway for those who want to escape the city. In this guide, we listed down 2 places you can visit in Antique and what you should eat. Vivat's Lutong Bahay. As the name suggests, Vivat's offer home-cooked Filipino dishes but with a twist. Florence Grinderia. Just like Vivat's, Florence offer home-cooked Filipino meals. What made Florence famous and is a must-go destination for foodies is for its native chicken adobo. So our tour has officially ended. I hope you enjoyed and have fun. I hope to see you again soon. Have a safe trip. Thank you.